you want to check it out, because Bobby Shmurda's in some legal hot water. If you don't know, Bobby Shmurda has been arrested since December 17th, 2014. And it's sad that I kind of know the date because I've been expecting this kid to get out of jail ever since then. Now, it's been over a year, right? And he's actually about to make his 7th application for bail. He's been denied 6 times before. Now, he showed up in front of a judge with his 3rd lawyer. If you don't know, he's on his 3rd lawyer. If you don't know why he's locked up, let me remind you. He was locked up he is locked up actually on gun charges, right? Drug charges, and of course conspiracy charges. Prosecutors and police and 12, whatever you call 12, okay? They basically claim that they have Bobby Shmurda as the head or one of the lead figures in a crime organization, and they're calling that crime organization GS9, okay? Literally, they're saying that GS9 were literally a bunch of hot niggas who were really getting niggas to be twirling and dropping, all right? I just got to break it down for you, all right? Now, obviously, and this is one of the big no-nos. If you watch any goddamn gangster movie, I mean, even the most dumbest gangster movie would probably tell you this, right? Like, don't be talking on the fucking phones. They claim they got a ton of fucking audio conversations with Bobby Shmurda talking or people talking about Bobby Shmurda. So they tied it all up into a fucking indictment, right? Now, he showed up with his 3rd lawyer, right? You're probably saying, why 3rd lawyer? Now, the 1st lawyer was assigned by Epic Records. We all know Epic Records could give 2 fucks if he get out of jail. To be honest, low-key, they might have their fingers crossed saying, hope this nigga go down for life. We put him off as a fucking tax write-off, okay? So they gave him a fucking rental lawyer. He probably went to court and be like, I can't get jiggy with this shit. He had to get rid of that lawyer. He got a black lawyer because, you know what I mean, you got to keep it black and proud. After a couple of hearings, he's like, I can't stand this shit neither. Okay, now he got a new lawyer. Apparently this guy is really, really good. Okay, his last name is like Spiro or something like that. He's good, right? Now he showed up in front of the judge, which was a new judge, interestingly enough. But they said to the judge, yo, judge, man, we want another bail hearing. And they did get it, and it's going to be for January 19th. And when you do request one, you got to give a reason why, because he's been denied many times before. Now, they're saying that, listen, we could make a case that these motherfuckers that arrested him, and they're talking about the detectives and the people who investigated the case and even arrested Bobby Shmurda, they're saying these niggas have no credibility, okay? They're a bunch of liars. They always plant evidence. They make up shit. And if you guys don't know or you're never familiar, you never came in contact with the New York police, they're the most crooked motherfuckers on this planet. So everything this lawyer is saying is probably goddamn true, okay? They make up fucking evidence. They will lie, steal. Listen, man, they're like fucking, what's the name of that wrestler? Lies, cheat, and steal. That's a fucking New York cop if you ever seen one, all right? Now, here's the thing, because that's every New York cop. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough for Bobby Shmurda to get his bail lessened. If you don't know, his bail currently is $2 million, and that's the big chunk of it, right? It's actually $2 million and like 10,000. 10,000 for when he had that fucking knife in jail or whatever. But the $2 million is the big thing, because they don't want 10%, not 20%, not 30%. They want the whole goddamn thing in cash. Okay, they don't even really want property. They want that shit in fucking cash. Now, Bobby Shmurda's lawyer is trying to get it somehow maneuvered where a 10% option could work, right? Apparently his mom said they got 10%. They got $200,000. They just don't got $2 million. And of course, I keep telling y'all, when you give $2 million, like say somebody came up and be like, all right, here's $2 million, court, give us Bobby Shmurda. Your money's going to be tied up in a court for months, maybe years. Okay, you don't want your money be tied up for all this goddamn time, like that much money liquid. So that's a big problem. So basically, there's another bail hearing, and we'll find out if Bobby Shmurda will be getting out. Now, here's the thing, too, right? It's going to be January 19th. That's the next bail hearing. His case is supposed to start on February 22, which lets me know, right, that his case probably won't start in February if they're still trying to get a bail hearing in January. Because once the case, or once the trial, once the trial already starts, we'll figure out if he's innocent or he's guilty. If he's innocent, he'll get out of jail. If he's guilty, obviously that's not the case. But as I said, he's on his 3rd lawyer. They're probably going to push it back. I really don't see this thing getting off the ground until even summer of 2016, if even 2016 at all. So we'll get to figure that out, man. But of course, keep praying, I guess, for Bobby Shmurda, and hopefully he could get out, of course, work and get some money to put up a good legal defense for himself and also the other people. By the way, Rowdy Rebel was in court as well, and a couple other of the co-accused. Again, Maximus, you guys like, definitely subscribe. How about